Welcome back to Blatancy. My name's Kumiv. We got
the fucking vibes.
Lucky. A lot to talk about. We haven't done a podcast in how long now? We haven't done it in two, 3 weeks.
But we got the fucking check.
Yeah, we're sponsored by V today, and we're sponsored by Nippy's iced chocolate milk. All right, we need the money. Yeah, I wonder why it's called Nippy's.
Because of titties.
Nippy's. Nah. That probably is true. Like cows.
That fucking is true.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's actually really good.
The owner got jokes.
This is actually a really good drink.
Nah, Nippy's is fucking gangster, bro.
Ooh, that taste. It's like, I don't know how to explain. It's like light, but not really. But also some days it tastes watery and it tastes like I wasted my money, and some days it just tastes fucking amazing. So, but yeah, a lot to talk about. We've got this weekend. We've got John Jones fighting Cyril Gane. John Jones coming back to heavyweight this time around.
Yeah. Uncle Johnny.
We got Valentina Shevchenko fighting Alexa Grasso.
Ooh, that one's gonna be good.
Who else is on the card? We're gonna talk about all that. We've talked about these guys so many times. I don't even want to talk about them now. But Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury.
Yeah.
We've done so many breakdowns on them, and it sucks because I thought the fight was today. We're recording this on Sunday. The 26th of February, but in New Zealand, and their fight is on Monday, which is so annoying. I woke up today thinking the fight was gonna be today.
Yeah.
But it's not, so fuck it. We're never gonna talk about that on the podcast. But and realistically, I think Jake Paul beats Tommy Fury, mainly because Tommy Fury will get tired.
Yeah.
Right, Tommy will get tired. Look at the size of him. If you saw the weigh-ins yesterday, the ceremony, whatever the weigh-ins ceremony, he is so jacked.
Yeah.
Like unless he knocks Jake Paul out early, then obviously he wins. But if not, he will get tired. He's packing on. He's like Dricus du Plessis. You remember Dricus du Plessis?
Yeah.
He was fucking done when he was fighting Darren Till the last time. Yeah, and Darren Till was gassed out as well. But he's the same. Tommy's gonna be the same. Very quickly. This is first time. I think it's a 10-round fight. So if I feel like 6 rounds in, if no one gets knocked out, 6 rounds in, Jake Paul is just he's gonna stop Tommy Fury. Tommy's gonna fall down, a couple knockdowns and all that. He might win decision or he might knock him out or TKO him.
Yeah.
But what do you think about Jake Paul, Tommy Fury?
I don't know what to think of that fight. I don't know much about Tommy Fury, so it's hard to say who's gonna win what. Like, I don't know how the fight's gonna go. I've never watched anything on Tommy Fury, but yeah, I don't know who's gonna win that one because I don't know Tommy Fury that well. Like, I know he's obviously Tyson Fury's brother and shit, but maybe Jake Paul might win. Like, he's good, so but. I don't know. Tommy Fury is with the Fury, from the Fury side. So they're born in boxing. He's born into boxing. So I don't know. Maybe he could beat Jake Paul. Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, he kind of has to because.
Oh, he needs to.
Yeah.
Tommy needs to beat Jake Paul.
He needs to because
his whole everything is him. He's a boxing family guy.
Exactly. Like Tyson Fury, John Fury, all these guys, and like. The whole boxing, their name is on the line.
His whole
much.
Identity is boxing. Jake's identity he's got so much everywhere, right?
So that's why I feel like maybe Tommy might win this. Yeah. Tommy will beat Jake.
Unlikely, in my opinion, unlikely. But then again, a lot of people say it is a 50-50 fight. Yeah. So, but anyways, it's happening tomorrow. Like, it doesn't make sense because by the time this podcast comes out, Jake and Tommy would have already fought. Yeah. And we've already know the conclusion. So it's kind of weird that we're making the prediction now, but by the time people are watching this, the fight's already done. Yeah. But but I feel like this is one fight where I can fully analyze it, fully break it down, and I know Tommy's got a good jab, he's got good footwork, but he never like puts the pressure on, and he never throws like solid combos and tries to knock his opponent out. Yeah. So I feel like Jake does, but Jake also leaves himself open a lot whenever he goes to jab the body. Like his head is right there. Yeah. But whatever. That's that with Tommy Fury and that. What else was recently? Let's just jump straight into UFC 285. Is it? Yeah. Yeah. Why is it not coming up? That's weird. UFC 285 is not coming up. There we go. UFC 285.
The prelims are fucking stacked. Too.
Yeah, everything is stacked. This was more stacked than the Volkanovski card.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck, why does that keep happening? But it's fine. Let's see if we can find another card somewhere.
We'll put 285 on the top. John Jones.
Yeah. Alright, UFC 285. John Jones fighting Cyril Gane. You know what's crazy to me?
What?
You know what's crazy? I was at I already told you this, but I'll tell for everyone listening. I was getting my hair cut. Shout out to, what's his barbershop name?
Ultimate Barber Styles.
Ultimate Barber Styles. Yeah, shout out to Jack and the boys and Ron and all of them. Shout out to them. And Ron told me he watches the podcast. So it's cool.
That's my uso. Let's go.
Yeah, but anyways, yeah, shout out to them. I was there at their store and I was getting my haircut, and then I heard Jack talking to someone about Cyril Gane versus John Jones. And then they were talking, oh, what do you think? And he was talking to some guy over there cutting his hair. And then Jack goes, I think Cyril Gane will beat John Jones. I was like, Cyril Gane? What? But nah, he's got a fair point. Shout out Jack, by the way. If you want to get your hair cut, go to 225 Simmons Street. If you're in Auckland, 225 Simon Street. Not Simmons, sorry. Simon Street. But it's SYMONDS, so it sounds like Simmons.
Yeah, because you've been listening to Siri too much.
No.
Simmons Street.
Not Sim. It's just the spelling. SYM, Sim.
Yeah,
or Sim.
Simon. Yeah.
But Sim just doesn't. SIMONDS would have made sense. But anyways, 225 Simon Street on, get your haircut there. They're good. They're really good.
Yeah, shout out to the boys, man.
They're really good. But yeah, anyways, they told me Cyril Gane will win. And Cyril Gane can win, right? This is my prediction.
Yeah.
This is my prediction. Cyril Gane can win. And he probably would win the striking exchanges, in my opinion.
Yeah.
If Cyril Gane, if John Jones isn't as creative as he is in light heavyweight. Because John Jones, he is so intelligent on the feet, man. It's like he's so smart. He just throws unorthodox stuff. He's done all kinds of crazy shit. So if John Jones just for whatever reason at heavyweight, he's no longer like John Jones. He's just this big guy. If he's just this heavier guy, I feel, and he's like kind of a okay striker. That's where I feel Cyril Gane will beat him. But then Jones wrestling is something else, right? Jones got crazy wrestling. So in my opinion, it's so hard to predict, and this one makes the fight great. And this is what the UFC does every time. They stack fights where, besides that, Khamzat Chimaev and Nate Diaz, we knew exactly what was going to happen if that fight actually happened. But with most of their cards, it's like, what's going to happen? Who knows what's going to happen?
They keep you on the edge.
Yeah. But my prediction, because John Jones is the greatest of all time, his record is 26-1, but in reality,
it's to be 27-0.
27-0. He's just 2 fights away from being tying Khabib for being undefeated. And if anything, Jones has the better resume than Khabib because he had 14 title defenses.
Exactly, like
14 of the best fighters.
Like, respect to Khabib in there, but as far as Jones' accolades and things go, Khabib doesn't even match up to that at all.
14 times he fought people who were the number one.
And the thing is, like, he beat everyone.
Literally.
Everyone. Like, there's not a single person he didn't beat. In
every generation.
Jones went through everyone, like Lyoto Machida, Rampage Jackson, fucking Rashad Evans, everyone. He took everyone. Yeah. Shogun.
Yeah. That's the thing. He beat everyone in every generation in a way.
Yeah.
He beat the previous generation, the Shoguns, the Rampages, whoever else. I don't know, Lyoto Machida. Yeah. And then he beats his generation, Daniel Cormier, Rashad. Oh no, Rashad was probably slightly a generation before him.
Like that. They were the same. They were training partners.
Yeah, so so he beat his generation, and then he beat the up and comers as well. The Thiago Santos, the Anthony Smiths, the Dominic Reyes, and now he's in the heavyweight, and he's fighting Cyril Gane now. Yeah. And then his whole thing, he said he promised everybody 2 fights in heavyweight at least. Beat Cyril Gane to be the champion, and then fight Stipe as his title defense, and then after that he'll see how long he can go. If not, he might retire.
Yeah.
But do you think if John Jones wins this fight, does that make him the greatest of all time? And no debate.
It has to.
No debating, right?
You have to look, regardless of everything that has happened with him, but as a fighter, he beat Cyril Gane and becomes the champion, is done. Like, he cemented the GOAT.
Yeah.
The greatest to ever do it. There's no one that can match it. No
exactly.
one.
Exactly.
There's not a single person on the planet that can match it.
Exactly.
It's done. Like, he's the GOAT.
He is 100%.
Yeah.
He's the GOAT right now.
Yeah, he's still the GOAT right now.
Yeah,
he's
right
still
now.
the GOAT. Like, he's the greatest to ever do it.
Yeah.
And once he beat, I feel like he's gonna beat. I know he's gonna beat Cyril Gane.
Yeah.
So when he beats Cyril, that's it. He cemented the GOAT forever.
Yeah.
Forever cemented.
Yeah.
Like, no one. I don't think there's any generation that will come take this from him.
Yeah.
Unless Volk. I feel like Volk will. If Volk wins the belt, like Volk wants 3 belts.
Yeah. But see, this is the thing.
Nah, listen. If Volk does that, you kind of have to,
You can't make him the greatest of all time. That's the thing. If Volk,
it's hard because when you become triple champion, like three different weight classes, so it's like.
Yeah, but that's a hypothetical. Like a Volk.
I'm saying, like if he does do it, the next come around,
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's highly unlikely.
Yeah. But still, like, you can't match Jones though.
Yeah, you cannot. Even if Volk becomes, let's say Volk beat Islam the last time around, and if Jones beats Cyril, Jones is still the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if Volk's number 2. Volk has not had the resume that Jones had. Volk doesn't have 14 title defenses. Volk has 3 or 4 or something like that.
Yeah.
3, 4. Izzy's like 5 or 6. He was at least at the time 5 or 6 title defenses. Anderson at 11 or 12, like no one's even like close. No one's 13. No one's, it's
Kamaru was what, 12, 13?
No. That was his UFC winning streak. His title defenses was 4 as well, 4 or 5 like that. He beat Woodley. He fought, who did he fight after that? Masvidal. Then he fought Burns. Then Masvidal again. Then Kobe. Then he got like 5 or 6 title defenses. Yeah, like I think 5. But yeah, man, fuck. But then again. Devil's advocate, not really devil's advocate, but if Cyril Gane beats John Jones, being the first guy to beat John Jones to become heavyweight champion, does that make him one of the best heavyweights of all time?
Not really.
Because he lost to Ngannou, that's true.
He lost to Ngannou, and the thing is, like, he hasn't beaten everyone in his division. He's still got work to do. Yeah, you beat Jones, you beat the GOAT, yeah.
He beat quite a few people, though. Besides Ngannou, he beat quite a few people.
Yeah, I know, but you haven't, like, look at how many people Jones cleared out.
Yeah.
You haven't cleared that many people in your division.
Oh, no, I don't mean greatest fighter of all time. I meant the greatest heavyweight of all time.
Yeah, but how are you going to be a greatest heavyweight when you haven't cleared out the heavyweight division? You beat Tai Tuivasa, you haven't beat Ngannou, so you lost to Ngannou, but you beat Tai. Who else did you beat beforehand?
Derek Lewis.
Yeah.
RD. What's Junior Dos Santos?
Yeah. So you still got to clean out
guys. Yeah, few big names actually.
You still got to clean out more people,
Yeah.
In order to become the greatest heavyweight. You still got to beat Stipe. You still got to beat Ngannou if he comes back.
Yeah.
But you got to beat Stipe if he still wants to fight.
Stipe.
And you still got to beat Tom Aspinall. Because all these guys to beat.
Yeah. Oh. When you mentioned Tom Aspinall, I just remembered. What's that? The Russian Francis Ngannou, Sergey Pavlovich.
Oh yeah.
He's fighting Curtis Blades next.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
So see, like Curtis Blades, like all these guys, you gotta take all these guys' head. Like in order to become the greatest heavyweight, you have to take all the heads.
Yeah.
I believe, you know what I mean? Like look at Jones, he took everyone's head. Like
literally.
Like even Izzy as well. It took every single guy that came around. He took the fight for everyone, right? He fought everyone he needed to fight.
Yeah.
So same thing with Cyril. Once he becomes the champion, he's still the champion, but he's not the greatest heavyweight. Nah.
Yeah.
Now you got the belt. Now fight more guys. Defend the title and fight the guys that are chomping at your legs.
But, okay, realistically.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just say Cyril Gane beats John Jones, and let's just say John is out for a bit, or John retired, whatever. Let's just say. Who else can beat Cyril Gane? I think Tom Aspinall is the one guy who can actually beat Cyril Gane. Other than that, I don't think anyone can. And poor Tom, he fucked his knee up, and now he's out for a bit.
Nah, I don't know who can beat, but I know there's high chances for people beating. Like, I think Aspinall could. The Sergey Pavlovich.
Nah, Sergey can't beat. I don't think he can beat Cyril Gane.
We don't know that. He looks like he's on fire right now.
He gets hit a lot. Sergey gets hit a lot, and then I don't know. Just
because look, Ty put Cyril on his ass.
Yeah.
Right. So.
Yeah, but that was because Cyril was kind of already. It was already like Cyril was kind of winning. He didn't expect Ty to suddenly blast him. You know.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's possible, right? Anything is possible with him. Ngannou beat him.
Yeah.
You know.
Ngannou just beat him because of wrestling. Ngannou
beat
him in striking. Yeah.
That's what I mean. It's MMA. It's not striking. It's everything, right? We're talking about the whole fight.
But Cyril Gane's gotten better since then.
Yeah.
Like he.
So I'm just saying, like there's guys he still need to fight in order to prove that he's the best heavyweight.
Yeah.
So just because you get the title, like it's like Jan Blachowicz. Yeah, he's great. He got title and he lost to the next. You know, he lost to.
No, he got a title. He beat Izzy.
Yeah, he beat Izzy. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. But when he fought the guys in his weight class, he lost. So how does that make? Just because you became the light heavyweight champion doesn't mean you're the greatest light heavyweight champion, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the kind of thing where I'm putting it. Because now if what's his name? Jan became light heavyweight champion, right? He smoked everyone, but now he can't be like, oh yeah, he's the greatest light heavyweight. How? Yeah. John Jones was the greatest.
Yeah.
Because he took everyone's hit. So now if Jan became champion, he started running through everyone again with the title and started killing everyone, Jiri, all these guys.
Yeah.
Then you can say, yeah, he's one of the greatest light heavyweights. So same thing with Cyril. So now you got the belt. Now from the belt, what you do is gonna cement you as the greatest.
Yeah, yeah.
Just getting to the belt is not enough to be the greatest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you just got to the belt. You just got here. So now from here, you can see like Kamaru can say he's one of the greatest welterweight champions of all time. Because after the title, look what he did after he got the title. Same with Izzy. After he got the title, look at the defenses he had after the title.
Yeah.
You know? So they all can say they're one of the greatest to ever do it, right? In their division. So same with Cyril. So now he needs to get the belt and see what he does, what work he can do from there.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
To be the greatest heavyweight. Yeah. But you are a champion regardless. You are the heavyweight champion and no one can take that away if you beat Jones.
Yeah.
But to become the greatest, like what we were saying, we need to see what work you do once you got the belt.
Yeah. But anyways, moving on.
Yeah.
We got the co-main event is the GOAT in women's fighting, in my opinion. Actually, no. It's like a tie between her and Amanda Nunes.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm just a fan of her. So
I'm a fan of Valentina as well, man. I like the way she fights. Just so fluid, beautiful. Her movement is just...
She's great.
So fucking beautiful to watch, man.
She's really good what she does. So Valentina Shevchenko is fighting up-and-comer.
Alexa Grasso.
Not exactly up-and-comer, but next contender, Alexa Grasso, women's flyweight. Valentina's gonna smoke her, in my opinion, 100%. I feel like Valentina. This is like Jessica I. Alexa Grasso, similar sort of style, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Similar. I feel like it's kind of harsh for me to say, but I feel like Alexa Grasso might get knocked out in this fight.
Yeah.
Early as well. I feel like round 2 maybe.
Unless she will wrestle a bit more.
She did submit her last opponent, I think. Alexa Grasso won by
so that's why she's going to play. Because I think standing and striking Valentina will be hard.
Yeah, but Valentina can wrestle like crazy.
Yeah, I know, but look at what Talia Santos did to Valentina. You know what I mean? So she can take things from their book and try and work with that.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying she'll dominate Valentina, but her best chance of winning, I think, will be taking...
Remember, it's 5 rounds. Yeah,
be using the groundwork and trying to get her tired and just, doing all that. But it's difficult with Valentina. You clinch with her, she's got good knees. Her striking is beautiful, man. And the ground game is tight, so... Yeah.
Valentina will smoke her, in my opinion.
I'm going with Valentina for that one.
Speaking of this women's flyweight, the next fight, the next contender in women's flyweight is...
Erin Blanchfield.
She's really good. I've been saying she's fucking amazing. She's really good. She's young. And she's hungry as well, and she's fucking good.
Yeah, she's really 23 good. Or something.
23, yeah.
That's wild.
And she beat Jessica Andrade last time around.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, she was supposed to fight Talia Santos. Talia Santos couldn't make the fight, so Jessica Andrade jumped in. And in my opinion, Jessica Andrade was a harder fight for her than Talia Santos. Yeah, she smoked Talia Santos. On the feet, Talia couldn't really bang with her. And then she took Talia down, choked her out.
Yeah.
And then now, I still feel she'll lose to Valentina. Because Valentina's just so good. But I think she'll put up a tough fight.
I think that would be a really hard fight for Valentina. That would be a tough matchup.
Yeah.
for Valentina would be Aaron Blanchfield. Fucking beast, but yeah, for this fight, I'm going with Valentina for sure.
Yeah, same. Valentina.
Next we go, oh man, this is the fight I want to see. Shavkat Rakhmonov versus Jeff Neal.
Yeah.
Shavkat's a fucking beast, bro.
16
I want to see Shavkat with what's his name? What's homeboy's name? Khamzat Chimaev. Yeah. That's a fight I wanted to see.
Yeah.
But yeah, this fight's crazy. Jeff Neal is good too, you know.
Yeah. But nah, I reckon Shavkat.
Yeah, but Shavkat will
so
get
well rounded.
Yeah.
So well rounded. He beat Neil Magny last time around so easily.
Yeah.
So easily beat him.
I always get Jeff Neal and Neil Magny mixed up.
Yeah. Their names are very similar. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jeff Neal beat, who did he beat the last time around? He beat Luke.
Yeah.
He
fuck, his last fight was good. Who did he beat the last fight?
I'm pretty sure it was Luke.
Was it Luke?
It was 100% Luke. It was the uppercuts that he smashed Luke with.
Yeah.
The Sensei Luke, yeah. He TKO'd him and yeah, he smashed him. He was just he landed like 21. I feel like he landed so many uppercuts.
Yeah, I think
and Luke was like trying to cover up and he just fell down and then they stopped the fight. But yeah, well, Jeff Neal versus Shavkat Rakhmonov. I think
Shavkat does it.
Yeah. But you can't count Jeff Neal out though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's so hard to count Jeff Neal. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be a hard fight.
Yeah.
This is where we see if Shavkat's really that guy.
Oh, he fought. No, we know he's that guy.
Nah. Like this fight, we know he's that guy. But like now he's going up in the ranking. Now we can see like how he fights, how he beats Jeff Neal. We'll know if he's still that guy or not.
I feel like him beating Jeff Neal will be like easy work for him in a way. But him fighting the higher level guys, him fighting Stephen Thompson didn't take. He was actually supposed to fight.
I know. I love Wonder Boy, but
he knew he'd lose.
Nah, bro. He knew like Shavkat was just gonna take him down
and smash him.
Yeah.
Oh, obviously everybody wants to see Shavkat fight Khamzat.
Yeah.
That's everyone wants that fight, but
I think he's fighting Whitaker. I think.
Who?
Khamzat.
They've been talking about it.
His next fight's gonna be at 185. They confirmed it.
Who confirmed it?
I saw it on Instagram somewhere. It's confirmed that his next fight will be at 185, but I don't know who. It didn't say Robert or anyone.
Yeah.
But it said 185.
But it can't be Robert though. It won't be Robert.
Maybe.
Whitaker. Nah. Whitaker's too high up in the rankings for Hamza to just come in and now fight top 2 guys.
No, but on Submission Radio, like Robert said that he doesn't mind the fight.
A lot of people, the fighters will say but it's what the UFC wants to do, right? Like,
but if Robert's saying and his coach is saying we want Robert next.
Yeah.
And it said 185. So and now it's saying that his next fight will be at 185. So maybe I'm guessing it's going to be Robert.
Yeah.
Because who they going? Because he's not like he's on a losing streak. He's been winning. He's next pretty much for title contention, I guess. Yeah. But he doesn't want to wait that long.
Yeah. But anyways,
Shavkat. I feel I'm going with Shavkat. I hate
Shavkat as well.
I love Jeff Neal too, but I don't know. I'm just rolling with Shavkat. Fuck it, let's go.
I mean, Shavkat's obviously the favorite.
Yeah.
But Mateusz Gamrot is fighting Jalen Turner. This
fight's gonna be hard.
Look, Jalen was supposed to fight Dan Hooker, and I love Dan Hooker.
Yeah.
I really do. We see him all the time at this thing, and he's a monster, but just realistically thinking, I just think Jalen Turner probably would have somehow beat Dan Hooker. Yeah. I just feel and Jalen would have been the favorite, so I'm not speaking out of like anything. I do we obviously train at City Kickboxing. I definitely ride. I know Dan Hooker I would have been supporting Dan Hooker all the way, but I just feel like Jalen Turner is he's that guy, man. He's that guy at the moment. He's the young guy coming up. He's smashing everybody. He had 5 finishes in a row, I think, or something. He's really, really doing well.
I know. Jalen Turner's a beast, man.
Jalen Turner, he really is a beast.
Yeah.
He really is on fire at the moment. So they really was kind of, in a way, did Dan get a full camp this time around?
Yeah.
It would have been a full camp. That would have changed things. That means Dan Hooker would have been fully prepared. Then it would have been a different fight.
Yeah.
I don't know. He broke his wrist.
His hand.
Yeah. But I don't know why I was under the impression that Dan took this on short notice as well.
No, Dan was ready.
So then that would have changed it. But if it wasn't short notice, I feel like they're just feeding Dan. Like Dan Hooker is a big name, and they just want to build people off of that guy's name. So that's what they're doing, right? But now this time around, Mateusz Gamrot and Jalen Turner, this is a fight. Yeah. This is a banger of a fight.
This is where we're gonna see what Jalen's about.
Man,
Mateus is not a fucking walk around guy, bro.
Mateus lost the last time around to Benil.
Yeah,
he lost.
But that was still a hard fight, though.
Yeah, but Benil pretty convincingly beat him though, which is crazy because Mateus. The fight he had with Arman Sarukian is fucking insane.
Yeah, that pace was so crazy.
Scrambling, they were just at it.
Their pace was crazy, man.
Yeah,
crazy pace.
He's a gangster, man. Mateus is a gangster, and this is where we see what Jalen Turner. I saw Jalen Turner's interview he did on Michael Bisping's podcast with Anthony Smith, and he seemed very confident. He seemed very ready. And whenever they brought up Dan Hooker, I feel like he's a piece of shit, honestly, a little bit. Whenever they brought up Dan Hooker's name, he started laughing, and he was like. I don't know. You made it seem like I would have just run through Dan Hooker.
Nah,
it would have been a hard fight. Unless he catches Dan, but if not, he would have got. It would have been a bloody fight. But Mateus fighting this one. Who do you think wins? This is gonna be a little bit. I
don't know. For some reason, I'm gonna go with Mateus. I'm going with Mateus on this. I feel like Jalen's gonna. Yeah, if he beats Mateus, then. We already know he's being that guy, but if he beats Mateus, then you know he's up there. He's like he can become a lightweight champion, I reckon.
Yeah, because you have to understand, Jalen was preparing for Dan Hooker, mainly a striker. Yeah. Right. Maybe Jalen was practicing wrestling. Maybe his game plan was to take Dan down.
But he said there's still so much time.
It was like 3 weeks notice before they changed it.
Oh really?
Yeah, maybe less than that. Maybe like 2.5 weeks. Before when they changed it, Dan just broke his arm recently. Yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
So you're like 4 weeks notice, probably 4 or 5 weeks.
Nah, not 4.
Yeah, Dan broke his hand 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
He's fighting this weekend. So 2 weeks ago, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Nah, 2 weeks ago. This would have been the third week then. What 2, 3?
Yeah, this is the third week. Yeah. So next week, Jalen Turner's fighting next weekend, so it's 4 weeks.
Nah, Dan broke his arm pretty recently.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Because I remember I was in the gym and I saw... So the day prior, I saw Dan doing, training and stuff. It was fine. And then the next day, I saw his hand in the cast. I was like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck happened to his hand?
He did that bar fucking thing with that guy. What's his name?
Yeah, that was for UFC Perth. But he broke it way before then.
Yeah, but it was just not way before then. It was like 2-3 days before then. Or I can't find it. Whatever, it doesn't matter. But anyway, so it was pretty short notice. Yeah. Like 3-4 weeks notice, and now you had to change his whole game plan up. So in my opinion, Mateus is a beast. 21-2. That's crazy. And Jalen's 13-5. So, but Mateus is winning this fight.
I feel so, yeah.
Yeah. Next, Bo Nickel and Jamie Pickett.
I don't know Jamie Pickett. I've heard the name, but...
Same.
Bo Nickel.
I think, just off of the hype. I'm riding the hype.
Is this his debut? No. He was on Contender Series before this, right?
No. He debuted recently.
Oh, did
he? Yeah. Who did he fight on his debut? He ran through someone. Oh, no, this might actually be his debut.
Yeah, I think it's his debut. He was on Contender Series before this.
Yeah, I was thinking of the other guy. Yeah, this is Bo Nickel's debut in the UFC. Yeah. So he's fighting Jamie Pickett, middleweight. Jamie's quite old as well. Let's see Jamie Pickett's his record. Damn, what a fucking animal-looking guy. Holy shit. Jamie has been losing a little bit. He is 1-2 in his last 3. Yeah. He lost to Kyle Dawkins, and now he's fighting. And he lost to Dennis Tilulion, something like that. Yeah. But anyways, both his fights lost were.
I'm gonna go with Bo Nickel for that.
Yeah, Bo Nickel's winning that fight. So. Yeah.
Just off the hype.
Off the hype, yeah.
Believe the hype.
Yeah.
Don't believe the hype.
So my picks for the main card of UFC 285 is Bo Nickel, Mateusz Gamrot, Shavkat Rakhmonov, Valentina, and John Jones. Same. And I think you're the same. Yeah. Let's go to the prelims. We'll just glance over if there's nothing interesting.
There is, bro. Cody Garbrandt.
Yeah.
is fighting Trevin Jones. I don't know who Trevin Jones is, but Cody Garbrandt. Man, Cody Garbrandt in his prime, bro.
Yeah. He's
this guy. Fuck, he's such a beast. Cody Garbrandt when he was fighting Dominic Cruz.
Yeah, that was really good.
Bro.
Yeah, that was really good.
Bro, if there was anyone that has ever been on in a fight, it was fucking Cody Garbrandt and Dominic Cruz.
Yeah.
He was on, bro.
He was walking, he was dancing, he was doing all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, he was so on point. Like, it was crazy, bro. Like, his movement, everything. He was just on. He was so on.
Cody Garbrandt's on fire.
Cody Garbrandt in his prime, he was the man, bro. Yeah. He was the fucking man. Until Kai put his fucking lights out.
He's not winning this fight, though.
You don't think so?
I think this Trevin Jones guy will beat him.
Yeah, we'll see.
I feel like I saw a Trevin Jones fight recently. I just don't remember who. I think I remember now. Wait, hold up. I know this guy. I saw it the last time around.
He lost.
Yeah, he lost, but it was like a banger of a fight. Raoni Barcelos. This guy fought Umar Nurmagomedov. Okay, I can't remember now, but I know this name. I've seen this fight, and I think this Trevin Jones is gonna beat Cody Garbrandt.
Yeah.
But that's in the prelims. Then we got Derek Brunson and Dricus Du Plessis. Both of them suck. but I just don't like Dricus. I feel like when he was fighting Darren Till, like, I just got so annoyed seeing him get tired.
Yeah.
So easily. Like, I was just so annoyed watching someone get tired like that. But in my opinion, this fight, Derek Brunson will beat him. Derek Brunson will
I know, I'm going with Dricus because he's been winning so far. Yeah. I don't know what Brunson's been doing, but...
Yeah. Brunson been winning. Brunson was on like a 5-fight winning streak.
Yeah, but he hasn't fought. How long when was his last fight?
He lost to Cannonier last year. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a comeback fight, and
yeah, we'll see.
I think Derek Brunson will win. Derek Brunson's really good, really really good. Vivian Arujo and Amanda Ribas. I think Amanda Ribas will win. I know that name, but we don't know who the rest of these guys are. Wait, Garbrandt was supposed to fight someone else.
Yeah, he changed the opponent.
Anyways, shit!
Ian Gary's on here.
Ian Gary is fighting Keenan Song.
Yeah, I'm going Ian Gary. Ian Gary,
100%. That guy is something else. If anyone doesn't know who Ian Gary is, you shouldn't know because he sucks. No, I'm kidding.
He's Gary's
really good.
Fucking good, man.
His
striking is beautiful. I like watching him work.
He's really good. He's the future. That's his nickname. But Tabata Ricci.
Ooh. Mysticky.
Yeah, she got the whoa.
She got that whoa, babe.
Yeah, that's okay. We got the whatever.
Yeah,
most of the card is just whatever, nothing too exciting. That's a wrap for UFC 285.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed that episode. No, I think the episode just started. But okay, let's jump into some 1FC.
Yeah.
I mean, one championship. I don't know why I say 1FC like it's a football club, like Man UFC, whatever. One championship.
One championship. Fabricio Andrade.
Andrade is what they call him.
Andrade.
Yeah.
Fuck, he's fucking... He's such a gangster, bro. I like watching him fight.
And new bantamweight
champion.
Champion of one.
Yeah.
Fabricio Andrade beats John Lineker round 4 because...
he
quit. It's,
he was done.
They threw in the towel.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the fight. I saw a little bit.
I watched it yesterday. Man, he's such a savage. He rocked him in the first round. He almost finished him.
Yeah, so I saw that. Yeah, part at least.
Like, man, Fabricio was good, man. And he changed his whole game when he started fighting orthodox instead of southpaw, because he's a southpaw. He always fights southpaw, but he went orthodox instead.
Yeah.
I guess to fuck with Lineker's plan, maybe. And then I think in the 4th he went southpaw. He turned to southpaw and he started landing his knees. His knees, man, fuck, bro. Yeah. Those knees are so sharp. Like every time he lands it, like you can see Whitaker. Whitaker. Lineker just feel the fucking shots. Yeah. But man, I've been a fan of Fabricio since he debuted in the 1FC. Not 1FC. Now I'm saying it. Yeah. Or in 1 since he debuted in 1. And the first time I saw him fight, I was like, bro, this guy is good. And I told you right away, I was like, yo, you need to check this guy out. Yeah. Fabricio, like. And every single fight, he started, like, he just got better and his style started changing. When he first started, you could see he was very Muay Thai stance, you know what I mean? He had. But, and then you could see he started to change. His stance started changing a bit different and he started his striking got so much better.
Yeah.
Man, it was so good just watching him change, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and just grow and transition, now become a champion. That's dope, man. Well deserved.
And you know what's crazy? This is their second fight, right?
Yeah.
The rematch. John Lineker and Fabricio Andrade. They're fighting MMA in a ring, in a squared ring. And when there was this one moment where John Lineker was trying to take him down, or he had his back or something, and they were kind of by the ropes, and I was like, that's when it kicked in. I was like, oh, this is really hard.
Because
Wrestling,
there's no cage to come back up.
lean on. There's nothing to lean on. Like, you just have to. It's like fighting in the middle. It's like wrestling in the middle of the cage.
Yeah.
It's so like tricky. Like when I was seeing that, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, but they were fighting in Thailand in the Lumpini Stadium. Yeah. Lumpini Stadium is one of the most legendary places. Like all the legendary Thai fighters fought there. Yeah. We had fucking Walkout, Sanchai, all these guys. Lumpini Stadium is like the holy ground. It's like the holy mecca for fighting.
Someone said, I can't remember who now. Someone said Buakaw and Sanchai are fighting.
Oh yeah, that's right. They are fighting.
Bare knuckle.
Bare knuckle. Yeah.
That's
crazy. I hate that and I love it at the same time. I hate it because, man, they're old. They shouldn't be fighting like that. But that's such a gangster fight, man. Yeah. This fight should have happened a long time ago in their prime, but it never happened. But it's happening now. Buakaw and Sanchai. Yeah. I'm such a fan of both. I'm a big fan of Sanchai. I love Sanchai. I love watching his fights. I watched so many Sanchai fights. Liam Harrison has fought Sanchai, and I think he's fought Walkout too, I think.
Yeah. Oh, hold up. Sanchai is fighting Walkout, we know that. But Floyd Mayweather fought today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he fought some British guy. I forgot his name. Yeah. But apparently it was supposed to be
Liam Harrison, but Liam Harrison has a knee surgery because of his last fight with Nongo. Yeah. But apparently it's a good fight. I kind of pulled it up. Obviously, legally, I paid for it. I didn't illegally stream it at all. But I kind of pulled it up. But then the fight was already over, and they were all kind of cheering each other. And they both look out of breath, and they both look like really hugging each other. And it was like, I think it was a war. I haven't seen the fight. I don't know. I watched the fight a little bit. It was kind of like Mayweather just doing what he was doing. It wasn't it wasn't like that crazy of a fight. Yeah. Mayweather was just good.
Yeah. Probably. But they looked like they were all gassed out. They were all like it looked like they were like, I don't know, it looked like they both kind of put on a show. Yeah. But what else do we got to talk about? Oh, Creed 3 is coming out.
Oh yeah.
Creed 3.
We're gonna go watch.
Yeah, we're gonna go watch. When is it coming out? 2nd of March. Yeah. I think Canelo's in it. And T-Bud is in it.
Crawford, Terence Crawford's in it.
Yeah. Who's the bad? Oh, the bad guy is Jonathan Majors. Yeah. Exciting movie. Have you seen Creed 2?
I don't know. I'm probably not. I watched Creed. I haven't watched the second one.
Creed 2 is Ivan Drago's son.
No, I haven't seen that.
No, fuck. That's a good one. Yeah. It's actually a really good movie.
I need to watch that. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah.
What else was there?
Nothing much, I think.
Yeah.
Israel Adesanya was supposed to be in Creed, but he pulled out because he was fighting Pereira. But yeah, that might be it. I think it's a pretty short podcast, but that might be it. That's a wrap for. I think that's all we did. We didn't really talk about much.
Yeah.
We just talked about UFC. That's it. But it doesn't matter. We didn't do one for how long now. That's a wrap on Blatancy. Thank you for watching. My name's Kumiv. That's Lucky King.
You know the fucking vibes. Cut the fucking check.
We'll see you on the next one.